everyone, my name is Bea and welcome to my podcast, Stitches and Blooms. I haven't been doing this very long. I think this is about the fourth time I've done this. And I've been watching, it's now December the 2nd, and I've been watching lots of Vlogmases, and I just thought, do you know what, let's have a go. So this is my very first Vlogmas, and if you don't know what Vlogmas is, it's vlogging all the way through December for Christmas. That's why it's called Vlogmas. And I just thought I'd come on and have a go. Why not? What have we got to lose? I'm not saying that it might be every day, because already it's a second and I didn't do one yesterday, so it could be that it's kind of 2 days together like this, or it's maybe, as many as I can do really, but hopefully we can get together over this December, and you'll enjoy them, and I'm hoping I'll enjoy doing them for you. So let's start with so today's Saturday, December the 2nd, like I said. I had every intention of starting yesterday, and I just didn't get round to it. I've got a Christmas fair tomorrow near me, and I'm selling some of my crochet stuff and some of my craft stuff. So I was busy crocheting yesterday and I didn't have time to get the camera out or anything. So today was the first day that I could kind of do some filming, and so I've done a little bit. It's not going to be very long, I don't think, but you'll at least see what I did today. So let's start with, I have done myself an advent calendar, and I'll put some footage of where the wool's from and everything. I did that this morning, and I've used last year my husband got me, I asked him for the shapiers, I don't know how to say it, you know which one I mean, and you'll see on the little bit of video that I did this morning, and it was the colour pack, and it was a stone wash, and it was the river wash pack, and I think it's about 54 or 56 little balls of 10-gram balls of wool. And like I said, I've had it there all year. I haven't done anything with it, and I thought, what a great opportunity now to have them as my advent calendar. So that's what I've done, and like I say, I'm going to put some footage in to show you what it looked like in the packaging, and then I'm going to show you my little advent calendars. So I just got some bags off the internet, and I've just put all the little balls of wool into these bags. So there's 12 in that one, and there are 12 in this one, and they've all got numbers on them, as you can see. They all got little sticker numbers on, so you can see there. So that's what I've done. So I was looking on the Scapiers website for ideas of what to do with them, and then there's loads of ideas, isn't there, for advent calendar. I've seen lots of people doing their Vlogmas already, and people have got these advent calendars, or they've done swaps or something like that, and I just think, and then there's some podcasters who have actually done podcasts on what to do with these little skeins, and what to do for your advent kind of calendars, the wool, the yarn that you get, what to do with them. So I looked on the Scapiers, like I said, and there was a rain boom cal, which I think was from 2018, and it was a long scarf, and it was kind of 2 triangles, and then you put them together. And that was the one that I was going to do all along, and then I thought, I'm going to have to tie in ends anyway. But then I thought, and the pattern designer kept saying, make sure that your tension's right, do a swatch, do all this, and thinking, is it going to be enough wool? You know, am I going to have enough wool to finish a line and everything? It was like stripes of the colours. So I was going to do that one. And if I can find a picture, I'll put a picture somewhere here or here to show you which one I meant. And then there was another one that did hexagons to make a blanket. And there's all little hexagons. Then some of them had flowers on 3D flowers on the hexagon. And I'll try and put a picture here if I can to show you that one. And then I was undecided about that as well, because I thought I do these. I've got hexagons that I've started, African flower hexagons that I've started, and I haven't done anything with them. I love doing them, but then joining them, I just have this block of, you know, joining things. I love to make the squares, I love to make granny squares, I love to make things, but then it's the joining of them and sewing in the ends obviously as well. So I was going to do that, and then I that, and then anyway, I had this in my stash. I got this early this year, and it was from Search Press. Their website, they do books, Search Press books, and their website has Hurt books on it. I'm sure that's where I got this from. Oh, yeah, it is. And they say that, you know, they're just books that maybe have got a bit tattered. Well, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this book. It's in pristine condition. There's nothing wrong with it, and I'm so glad I got it. And it is new methods for crochet socks. So I'm going to have a go at crocheting some socks. I can knit. I'm not a very good knitter, but I can knit. And I know that people normally knit socks, but I thought, well, I'll go have a go. It's something new. If they don't turn out, they don't turn out, do they? I haven't lost anything. The wool's already there. You know, it might be a new passion or a new adventure. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And there's 12 diverse designs, including mix and match heel and toe construction. So, yeah. I'm quite looking forward to trying to make those. So that's that one. So that's what I'm going to do with my advents this year. So let me see, where is number? I haven't actually opened number one yet, and I know that I've put these in these things. I know I have, but I'm going to open number one with you all and let you see the colours. So isn't that beautiful? And it's got like a little haze. I don't know, can you see that? You can see that, can't you? It's got a little faint haze. This is stone washed. Sorry, it was upside down. This is stone washed, and the colour is moonstone, and that's beautiful, isn't it? It's like a very off-white. It's beautiful. So that one. Some of them have got 3 in them. Sorry for the rustle. And some of them have got 2 in there. This one is pink quartzite. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. Should put my glasses on really, shouldn't I? That's a stone washed. So they were both stone washed. And this one's a stone wash. Look at that gorgeous baby pink. Isn't that beautiful? And it's called rose quartz. So they're my first 3 colours. I have kind of grouped them into pinks and blues and things, so that when I do the socks, you know, they'll have kind of a nice tonal colours. And seeing as it's the second today, I might as well open number 2 as well. So this is number 2. This one had, oh no, this one's only got 2 in. Sorry, the rustling. I hope that's not too annoying. So this is, oh, I thought that was a river washed, but it's not. That's a stone washed. So this is a stone washed, and they're lovely, aren't they? Like, these are 10 grams. And they are 78% cotton and 22% acrylic. So the cotton and acrylic, and it has got somewhere on here how this 10 grams equals 26 meters. So what I'm thinking is that I will measure them out and do half and half, so that each sock has got the same, because there's no point in doing a sock with that colour sorry, got it in my face, with that colour, and then I haven't got it for the other sock, is there? So I'm going to split them in half, each of these, and then I will do a sock with the colours, half colours, if that makes sense. So that isn't making sense, is it? I'm going to split them in half, so 30 metres for each sock, so that the same colours are in each sock. That's what I meant. So they're my, look at those. Oh, look at those. So they're my colours for my first 2 days. And I'm hoping to cast them on tonight while I watch Strictly, because it's Strictly tonight. And it's musicals week, so that's that. So that's my first set of advents. What else have I been doing today? It's been really cold today. We've had a really cold few days. We've had about, well, I'd say all week really, since Monday. So we've had nearly a full week of this cold weather where it's been about -1 to -4, which I know isn't probably very, isn't that cold for some people, but it is cold here. We've had a lot of frosty mornings, and we've had a lot of frosty, the ground's been frozen, the cars have been frosty, we've had to clear them off and all that. So yeah, and it is cold, it's really cold. So I've got my Christmas mugs out. I haven't decorated the house yet. I'm hoping on one of my Vlogmases you'll see that, because we get a real tree. So I'm hoping by the end of this week, because my husband's off on Friday, I think we're going to go and get the tree. So hopefully by the weekend, we'll have all our nice Christmas decorations up. But at the minute, there's no Christmas decorations. And I'm a little bit sad about that, but what can you do? So yeah, but at least I've got my Christmas mugs out. And this was a little, look, can you see a little robin? And it's a bit metallic, I don't know, yeah, there you go. Can you see the metallic on him? And it's lovely. And I've got a latte, a Bailey's latte in here. Oh, that's my first Bailey's of the season. I love Bailey's at Christmas. I only really drink Bailey's at Christmas, or in the winter, but mainly at Christmas. So that is gorgeous. So another thing that I've been doing today, like I said, I've got this Christmas fair tomorrow. So I've been doing tying in, basically, sewing in all the ends. So I've done a few scarves, I've done some fingerless gloves, so the thing for the finger is here. So they're just very basic. I think this was a bee hooked. If you look on YouTube for bee hooked, bee and then hooked, the letter B and then hooked. This was her pattern, and they're so easy. It's just back post, single crochet at the bottom, and then these are puff stitches and a row of single crochet. Really, really easy. I think I've made about 10 pairs of these. Yeah, and I've just put a little, it's probably all skew width, but a little Merry Christmas and some little paper ribbon on. And also for a couple of them I've made some ear warmers as well. So I just kind of did the same pattern. Yeah, so that's some of the things that I've been doing for this fair tomorrow. And yeah, I've just been tying in ends today, sewing in ends. What else did I do today? Just a few chores around the house. I took my husband's out on his Christmas night out. So I've got to go and pick him up later. I took him to the tram stop. We live in Manchester. Sorry, by the way, I didn't say that at the beginning, did I? And so he's gone into Manchester for his Christmas night out. And then, because the tram stop is near Morrison's, I went to Morrison's, and they had this in Morrison's, Daphne's Diary. Now, I don't know if you know about Daphne's Diary, but it is a beautiful magazine. It's not cheap. This was £7.50, but I treated myself to this because it was the Christmas one. And last year, I think we might be going off. Let me just stop the camera. There we go, sorry about that. I could see that the time was going to run out. I think it's 15 minutes that it allows you on the phone. So yeah, so Daphne's Diary. So I got this today from Morrison's, like I said, and I love Daphne's Diary. I got it, it was a Christmas present. not this year, but the year before, I asked my husband to get me the hardback copies of them. I've had Daphne's Diary. Start again. I subscribed to Daphne's Diary about 5 years ago, and I think I did it for maybe a year. I think I got a year subscription, and then I didn't get it again because it's quite expensive, and even though I love them and they're gorgeous, it was a lot of money. So I think I just got it for a year. I think there's eight issues a year. I think, yeah, number 8. This is 2023, so this is the last one. And it's just a gorgeous magazine. It really is. It's I think they're based in the Netherlands, the people, Daphne, who publishes it, and it's just got lots of it's just got lots of lovely different crafty things in, and recipes, but the illustrations, and then it has stories about people, you know, things to colour in. It's just a different magazine, it really is. And I love it, I really do. And I know that Jeanette over at Crafty Clegs, who I've been watching her Vlogmas, she's got the advent calendar, and she's had a couple of Daphne's Diaries. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw it in Morrison's today. I thought, I'm having that, I don't care. I'm going to treat myself to that magazine. And that's what I was saying as well. Not this year, but the year before, I asked my husband to get me back copies. They did a 12-month back copies. I don't think it was cheaper than if you got the year subscription. I think it was actually dearer. I'm not sure. And then for my birthday, which is in January, he actually got me the year's subscription for that year. So I had like 16 copies of Daphne's Diary to read through. I've still got them. Don't throw them out because they're just too lovely. So yeah, so I was really pleased with that. So tonight I'm going to be doing my socks, hopefully, reading Daphne's Diary and listening to Strictly, watching Strictly. So yeah, so a great night out, a great night in. Sorry, getting all my words mixed up. Yeah, I'm going to have a great night in. I might have a bath soon, because I love my baths on a Saturday night. I love a bath, get my pyjamas on, sit on the settee and watch Strictly, and it's just the best. And my husband doesn't like Strictly really. He might watch the results show on a Sunday, but he'll go in the other room. If he was here, he would go in the other room, because we've got a telly in the other room, and he would go in there and watch something that he likes. So I have this quiet time to myself where I sit on the settee, and it's great. So that's what I'm doing tonight. That's my night tonight. Yeah, so that was my first Vlogmas. I hope you liked it. I'll be, like I say, hopefully tomorrow. I don't know. I have got this this Christmas fair tomorrow, so hopefully I can take you along and video some of that, and you can see some of that tomorrow. And hopefully I might have cast on some of these and I might have something to show you tomorrow. Yeah, and I think that's it really. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Like I said, I'm going to put little snippets of things in for you to see what I've got up to today. There's just little bits, like, you know, I showed you the weather outside and things. It is actually supposed to snow tonight, and we have actually had a little bit of snow already. Nothing much, just a little dusting, but I think it is going to snow again later on. So yeah, so with that, you might see that in the morning. That might be the beginning of my Vlogmas tomorrow. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done already, please subscribe, and that would be great, and hit the notification button so you'll get the notifications. And yeah, hope you'll join me for my Vlogmas, and thank you for watching today, and I shall see you soon. Bye. So this is what I got last Christmas off my husband, and I haven't used it. I asked him for it for Christmas, and he got it for me. Excuse me, my voice is quite deep this morning for some reason. Yeah, so I haven't used it, so I thought, well,
I'm going to use it for my advent calendar this year, make my own, and actually try and use it. I was going to try, so I've got my bags and I've got everything ready there. I was going to try and use it for a scarf. I found a scarf on it's the Shepias, Skepias, is it? Skepias. As you can see, Skepias. Skepias, I don't know how you say it. It's their stone washed and river washed colour pack, and they are 10 milligrams. The things come off it, as you can see. So they're 10 milligrams of beautiful little stone washed and colour washed. So there's the stone washed, and then there is the river washed, sorry, not colour washed, the river washed. That's the river washed one. And they're kind of like a double colour really. They're like two colours, can you see that? So yeah, so I thought, well, might as well try and use these up. Like I said, there was on the Shapier's website, there was a few ideas, and I was going to do, there's one called the Rain Boom scarf, which I was going to do. I still might do that. Or there was one that did hexagons, with flower hexagons. So I thought that might make a nice little either, you know, cushions or a blanket of some kind. So yes, I'm still a bit undecided about what to do for the actual advent calendar. I might have another look online and see what I can do with 10 gram mini skeins. I think they are, it says a sport weight. Can you see? Yeah, so they're kind of a 4-ply, aren't they? What we'd say a 4-ply in and they are let's see, doesn't actually say how much is in each. Doesn't actually say how much is in each, you know, is in each ball. I can't see it. Oh, 10 grams equals 26 metres. So you'd get a square or something out of it, wouldn't you? So yes, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to bag all these up, put them into different, and that's my little advent calendar to myself. Well, from my husband last year, but why not use them up and that'd be nice to do a little bit of crocheting every day. I just thought I'd show you that. And I shall see you soon. Bye.